Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you've already seen the episode on how I was able to get a pair of shoes without money. So check that out if you haven't already. This episode, I want to focus on how do we get more things without money? If we can't afford something or we just look to become part of a community that believes in sharing and giving freely, this is the episode for you. Many people already know about Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, but I haven't met many people who are aware of the Buy Nothing Project. So, Buy Nothing Project believes that we are all part of a community, and so we're all working together to thrive together. Nothing on this site is for sale or purchased. Everything is offered up freely. So either you're giving because you don't need something anymore, or you're asking for something that you do need from your community. And I'll show you how this looks in the app in just a minute, but if you're interested, please check out buynothingproject.org. It walks you straight through. When you click on join, it'll walk you straight through all the steps that you need to take in order to join. There is no subscription fee or anything. It's just open access to a community. I know some people feel like, why would I ever give something up for nothing? I paid for this and I can get something out of it. If you are someone who expects to get something back because you have paid for it in the past, this is not the right platform for you because nothing is expected on this platform. There's no money expected in exchange for anything. It can happen. You can offer money for something, but the platform is not intended for people to be buying and selling. So if you are one of those people that believes in community, that believes in taking things that you no longer need and providing them to someone else who does need them out of the goodness of your heart and the spirit of community, this is for you. So you probably are already aware, if you've watched some other videos, that one of my goals is to become at least 80% self-sustainable by growing my own indoor garden. Okay, there are many pros to this, but I'm doing it specifically indoors because the majority of Americans do not have property. They don't have a backyard to grow things. And so becoming more sustainable, self-sufficient, but by providing yourself with healthy organic fruits and vegetables, for better nutrient intake and saving money and so forth, is more difficult for, of course, the people who need the most, the people who don't have extra money coming in or property to provide these things. So I'm going to be growing an indoor hydroponic or aeroponic, but likely hydroponic garden, and planting several trees indoors. Okay, so stay tuned for that one. But I'm bringing this up because if you want to do something else and you're thinking to yourself, I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, single parent, 4 kids, 600 square feet. I don't have room to plant a garden anywhere in my home. Maybe the balcony, but it gets cold in the winter. There would be no room for it to bring indoors in the winter. Well, this is for you too, because this is an opportunity for you to go through, let's just say this weekend, go through the hall closet, pull out everything and say, have I used this in the last year? If I have not used this in the last year, let's go to Buy Nothing. Let's put it up on the app, offer it to someone who might need it, give it a new home and purpose for someone who actually needs it, and feel that goodness of what it's like to be part of a community that freely gives and takes according to your needs, okay? And in return, other people will see your giving and they will give to you freely when they have things that you're looking for, okay? Make this an opportunity for you to go through your entire apartment or home and just take out everything that you haven't used in a long time. Even if you spent a lot of money on it, it's sitting there doing nothing. It's not giving you money by being there, and you're not missing the money. So if you're not missing the money, let someone else use that actually needs it. And don't really expect anything out of it besides becoming a part of a community to support each other. And that's really what the point of this whole series is. How do we all work together to reach our fullest potential so that we can all thrive, right? We're equals and as human beings, we really are. Okay, don't let any cultural expectations or society tell you otherwise. With that being said, let me go to the app really quickly and I will show you what this looks like. Okay, I am on the app. And right now I have it on local only because if I had it on global and local or just global only, the top ones here would be other people with their names and pictures and where they are, and I don't have permission to broadcast them. So I'm on local only for right now. And the top 3 are going to be mine. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm asking my community in 3 different ways because sometimes we read something and we're like, oh, that doesn't apply to me. The very first one I did was right here, actually. The very bottom one. Hello, I'm building my own indoor garden on a very tight budget. Does anyone have any indoor garden growing supplies? Aeroponic, hydroponic, LED grow lights, nutrients, soil, planters, etc. Now someone's going to be like, I don't have aeroponic stuff. I don't have LED glow lights. So they may not answer. But then I did some research and I said, okay, if I was going to do this myself, I would need some buckets. So I'm building my own indoor garden on a very tight budget. Does anyone have food grade buckets with lids? 1 5-gallon, 6 2 gallons. And then the last one I did was something similar. The same intro. Does anyone have a submersible pump for a hydroponic system? Okay, so I'm giving them various ways to perceive my question. Oh yeah, I guess I do have that. You know, I wouldn't have thought about it that way. I do have something that can be used for that purpose. So right now I'm at home and you can see, you can go by global and local here and you can change your location as well. Now, Inbox isn't going to have anything in it because I haven't had any exchanges yet. And then there's me, and that's going to show me everything that I have posted, past activities, and it shows me my profile. Hi. All right. And then, of course, I'm not going to go to community for right now because it does automatically pop up people's names and pictures. But I will go to share. So this is what share looks like. So it says right here in BN, we give, receive, and share freely. We do not sell, buy, rent, trade, barter, market, or advertise. Okay, so it really is clear cut. We're just here to support each other. So it gives you options. Give an item or service. You've gone through your place. You found everything you haven't used for 6 months, a year. Maybe you have toddler clothes and your youngest child is a teenager, right? You never know. You have laid around places that are taking up space. And when you clean things out, you literally make space for the next move in your life, for what's coming to you in your life. So make space, literally make space for other things in the direction you want to go. So you can give, you can ask, like I just show you that I have, and you can express gratitude and thanks to the community. And I just did that to the BN Community Network, expressed gratitude to them for existing, for having this platform, okay? It's an amazing resource. Please send me your questions or challenges, anything that you want me to cover, and I'd be happy to do so. All right, until next time, have a great day. Hi everybody, I hope you're enjoying this series on working together as a community to overcome poverty so that everyone can thrive. If you're appreciating this and it's meaningful to you, I encourage you to subscribe and to share this channel with other like-minded individuals. Also, I wanted to make you aware that there is a GoFundMe currently running to help this series become a professionally documented series on a platform such as Netflix. So Two reasons why this is important. One, this series could become something that is shot by professional production teams and take it to the whole new level of who we have access to and what we can bring to you for awareness. The second thing is, if we can meet that goal, it will be a blaring sign to production companies that this is something that viewers want, that this is something that viewers find meaningful. So if this is something that you advocate, please consider just donating $10. If they see that we made it to our goal and it literally took 100,000 people to get there, people only donated $5 because that's all they could, it's even more telling that this is more beneficial and meaningful to the people who need it the most. So please consider sharing the GoFundMe that's in the description, and I hope this turns into something huge. Let's make these production companies go into a bidding war over this. All right, you have a wonderful day. I look forward to bringing you more content and more awareness for how you can become a thriving member of your community. Have a great day.